Hi everybody, I'm James and welcome back to Storytime with James. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. Alright, this subject is called What You Said. What you said. This is all about urban slang, okay? Urban slang. Slang terms derived from kids. Kids wanting to say something but don't want their parents to know what they're talking about. All right. Well, I'm gonna throw some out. I got like 20 sayings and stuff like that I'm gonna say. Okay, here it is. Number one, throw them things. Throw them things. Yes, yeah. Throwing them things is like boxing somebody, fighting somebody. So when you throw them things on somebody, that's them things are your fists, your fists. So you throwing them on somebody, you know. Next is Jiggity George. Jiggity George. Y'all probably don't know what Jiggity George is, but Jiggity George came from Chicago slang. You know, Jiggity George. And that's just a goofy dude, some dude that will just do anything and stuff like that. So a Jiggity George would be a goofy, somebody stupid or a dunce, you know. Then number three is Mark. I'm sure y'all heard people say this in Compton and stuff like that. But I don't know where it came from, but Mark is used all over the world, all over, you know. So Mark, if somebody calls you a Mark, that means you're easily to get robbed, okay?
Oh my god.
People who say that you're a Mark, they think you're easy to rob or to trick, to scam out of money and stuff like that. Or then there's on the flip side, then a Mark is just a goofy person, you know. So somebody call you a Mark, you say, man, get on out of here, Mark. That means that you're goofy, you know. All right. Flogging. Flogging. Yeah, flogging. Like people say you flogging, that means you're fraudulent. Fraudulent. I guess somebody couldn't pronounce it, so they said flogging, you know. Fraudulent. Okay, that means that you're perpetrating a fraud, you know, doing something that you shouldn't be doing or something like that. Then there's sus. S-U-S. Sus is short for suspect. If somebody say you sus, that means you are suspect, that something that you're doing that is suspect, you know. Either you're getting ready to, you ask somebody something and then they say, hey man, you sus, man. You sus. That means they don't trust you, you know. All right, then there's flexing. Flexing. Flexing is when you if like say for instance, if you know how to play basketball, you'll get out there and really be doing this, doing stuff like that. You know, basketball, or if you're fighting, you be flexing. You know, that's just showing off. Just basically showing off. So if you flexing, that's showing off. Okay? All right. Then there is crunk. Get crunk, get crunk, get crunk. Yeah, crunk. Crunk is like people get crunk off of music. Like music. Music will get you crunked up, okay? So you be, oh yeah, and you'll do anything. Do anything. So and on the flip side, it's like being high on drugs. That's being crunk too. So I don't know. Then there is bugging. Like, man, like when you bugging, you getting on somebody's nerve. That's just like you bugging me. But they just say you bugging, you know. So yeah, that's it for that. It's like bugging somebody, you know. And flow. Flow. You messing up my flow, man. You messing up my flow. Like sometimes people be what flow would means rapping. That you're rapping and then you're flowing, you know. You're rapping flow fluently, you know. So and then that's it. Flow. Okay. Tweaking. Tweaking. Tweaking is like you either high or something like that, and you start talking out of your head and stuff. You start talking like, man, I'm going across the street to get me something, man. And they say, man, you tweaking, man, you tweaking. That's tweaking. Or somebody could be accusing you of something and stuff like that, and then you'll say they're tweaking. Like they talking out of their head. They talking like they high or something like that. All right. Then it's spilling the tea. Spilling the tea. It's not like spilling the tea. It's not like pouring tea out, you know. It's like spilling gossip, okay? So if you're spilling the tea on somebody, you're telling on them, you know. So all right. Then it's put it in the air. Put it in the air, you know. Put it in the air, it means to and pass it. Pass. That's putting it in the air, you know. Or lighten it up. That's putting it in the air, you know. So, all right. All right. Green. Green. When somebody calls you green, that means you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. Like you green, like the earth. It's like a plant or something like that. You're green. That means nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't know what they're talking about or nothing like that. Like, so if you keep asking them, say, what that mean? What that mean? They say, you green, man, you green. That's what green is. Then whack. Whack. Whack means you're nothing. You're whack. You don't know what you're talking about. Or this tea, this water is whack. It's no good. You know. All right. Then no cap. No cap. No cap. When you say no cap, that means I'm not lying. You know. That means you're not lying, you know. But cap means if they say that's cap, that means you're lying, you know. Yeah, you're lying, you know. Yeah. And I said that already. I said to whack already, but I've got another. There's another one, and it's called junt. Junt. Like a junt is usually good. Like this. Oh yeah, this water. This my junt right here. This my junt. You know. Or if they got a woman or something, they say this my junt. This my little junt right here. That's what junt means. You know. And I think that's it. That's pretty much it. Well, oh, twerking. Twerking. Y'all know what twerking is, don't you? It's like a provocative dance that they do. It's a dance that they do where they move their buttocks side to side and stuff like that, and they squat down like, that's the way they do. And it's not just women that do it too. It's men that twerk too. That be twerking and stuff. Yep, yep. All these these slang terms and stuff like that, they don't mean nothing. But if you can figure out the root word, you can pretty much decipher what they're talking about.
Huh?
Like a root word like flogging, like that's just fraudulent. You're talking fraud, fake stuff, phony stuff. But like suspect, suspect. See, that's that. You just got to find out the root word of what they said, and then you can kind of decipher what they're talking about, or how they look while they saying it. If they laugh at, man, and then pretty much you can kind of figure out what they're saying. But don't get caught up too much into this, because a lot of kids in the urban areas and stuff like that, they mostly talk this, and they can't talk normal, you know. So don't get caught up trying to talk like them. Just keep talking the way you're talking. All right. Okay. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. And hit that bell notification. Hit that bell notification so that you know every time I drop another video. And share, share, share. Share my videos with your family. Share my videos with your friends. Share my videos with your loved ones. And even share it with your enemies. Peace. Adios. Salamit.